catching up to do, for sure. I'm going to give you a full house tour of our new temporary accommodation. It's got a real calm to it. There is no plans at this moment in time. What do you think to your new lifestyle? However you are dealing with that situation, just reflect. We have got some catching up to do, for sure, but first of all, we did it. We did it. Those of you that have been following along on the house moving journey, you will know how stressful it was, and I'm sure so many of you can relate. You've done it before, you're about to do it, you're in the middle of it. Oh gosh, it is ranked one of the most stressful things in life, and I totally agree. It really is. But we did it, and I'm now feeling a huge sense of calm. I'm in the most beautiful, I'm going to show you around. I'm going to give you a full house tour of our new temporary accommodation. It's just what we needed for this chapter in our life. A small chapter, we're going to be moving on, but it's got a real calm to it. Anyone who's new here and just catching up, so I'm Fern, by the way. Hi. Me and my family, my husband and 2 children, we have just sold our house on the French Riviera, and we don't know what to do next. We're unsure, so we're just taking a gap, having some time to think. For the first time in our lives, we're not rushing into anything. We're going to enjoy the summer and just go with our thoughts, our feelings, and just feel the vibe, and probably make some kind of decision towards the end of this year. I'm thinking we'll probably buy another property, renovate it. That's my thoughts, but who knows? Honestly, I am just going with the flow. I promise you, there is no plans at this moment in time. Am I missing my house? I'm sure I will. I haven't had time to properly miss it yet. Little things that I'm missing is just letting the dogs straight out into the garden first thing in the morning. Although they've adapted so much better than I thought they would in this place, I am finding myself just bringing them with me so much more, one at a time. But like, they'll just come in the car with me, they'll come on the school run, they'll come to the city, and I think they're enjoying that. And it's what they needed as well, because they became very much house dogs, antisocial, things like that. So we're currently in doggy training, but it's going well. Also, what happened the other day, so I was on the way back from the school run and I was passing one of my favourite home and garden centres, and I was like, oh, I'm going to nip in there, have a look at all the new spring wear. And I was like, oh, no, I'm not, because I don't own a home anymore and all my stuff's in storage. I had that fleeting thought. But other than that, no, I haven't really had time to miss much. The housework and just the whole feeling of needing to be productive has slowed right down, obviously, because we're in temporary accommodation. It's took huge weight off our shoulders, just loads of it, so that's nice. Although the washing and ironing is still huge, I'll never escape that washing ironing life, No, not for a long time. I'm currently looking at the clothes horse that's out on the terrace full, and there's a wet wash load downstairs ready to go on it as well. Anyway, that's boring. I'm going to give you a full house tour. I think lots of you will really like this place. It's super cute, super quirky. It's got lots of churchy features. It's very, very French and old and cozy. Perfect for this chapter in our life. Not somewhere that I would necessarily choose or want to live long term, but for now it's, like I say, just what we needed. And it's in a really beautiful, built up, cute little village at the top of a hill, and yeah, it's very, very quaint. So I'm going to give you a full house tour. 3 levels to this townhouse, guys. But also, before we get on to that, I want to say thank you to every single one of you, because the support, very much so in this chapter, has just been incredible, and your comments and kind words have just been incredible, and not a single one has gone unnoticed. So thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to sharing this next part of life with you all and seeing where it leads us. So thank you for being here. Before I show you around this property, it's not the clean, minimal aesthetic you might be used to seeing on house tours. It's very, very different. It's not that vibe whatsoever, and I kind of wish that I'd have done this before we'd unpacked and have all our stuff everywhere, but still, I don't think it matters with the vibe of the house. It's very lived in. You've probably spotted. Let me flip you around. So here we have the children's rooms. Oh, there's Seth, look, see what I mean? Just dumped his clothes on the floor. Anyway, we've got double bed. Look at the chandelier. Very French. It's got mirrors everywhere. We've got a little toilet down here. Very basic toilet. I mean, not much to show you in there. It's just got a shower in the corner. Look at this gate between the bedrooms. See what I mean? Look at it. It's a huge, heavy iron gate. Let's go through. This is cute, cozy Nancy's bedroom. Very lovely. She's very happy in here because it's full of mirrors. Again, you've got like 1, 2, 3 mirrors. And then just through here, I was very happy about this room actually, because I was quite concerned where I was going to do all my washing and ironing, but it's got its own little washroom in here. Got an ironing board and an iron, so I'm happy. The wash life will just never escape me, guys. It's one of these little weird washing machines. I've stayed in a property before with one of these. So yeah, I can't believe I'm showing you the washing machine. That says a lot about my life, doesn't it? Anyway, washroom. There we go. Let's go up onto the next floor. Look at it. Look at the glass, like stained glass window. Churchy features. Right, up here. Very steep stairs. We've got this little tapestry, like piece hanging there. Very interesting. Oh, look who's there through the little gate. It's Sylvia. Hey. Look at her. Hi. I'm coming. So yeah, there's this like gate here. And then we've got the sitting room there. which leads to the little kitchen just through here. Like I said, very old, very French, very lived in feeling. Dining area, and it's got a little secret like reading room here as well. Cute. Look out onto the very, very built up area. Lots of little townhouses. Hey Sylvie. Up the stairs. More tapestry up there and a monkey. Very basic little bedroom, bathroom and shower. Just in here, look at this sink. Best bit coming right about now. Oh, there's people sat outside. Maybe I can't show you the terrace just yet. Lifestyle. Do you like it? Hey, I think you do. One thing I love about this property as well is that because it's very French and old and it's got a super relaxed vibe to it, I'm not really worried about the dogs and the kids making a mess because it's not that type of property. So that's lovely. Now you all know where we are, because I know there was a lot of like comments throughout the moving vlogs like, Fern, you haven't updated us, where you going, what you doing? But at that point, as I was filming, I don't think we actually knew where we were going. We just knew we were gonna get out. Like the main focus was the task that we had to do, like getting the house emptied and clean and just handing it over. So yeah, we knew we were just going to move into something super temporary, like hotel, B&B, something like that, and we've done it. So this is where we are, and as you've seen, as I've said, the dogs are settled, they've been no problem. The kids, it's nothing to them, honestly. They've just dealt with it, like just breezed through it. Like if anybody is about to go through a big life change and you're worried about how your children are going to be in that situation, whether it's as something as major as moving countries or just moving the schools or moving house, whatever it may be, don't stress. Like something I've always found is they soak up your vibe. You are their comfort zone. You're their blanket and their guidance, and however you are dealing with that situation just reflects, and they copy, they soak it up. So if you're okay, more than likely they'll be okay. If they're watching you breeze through a stressful situation and just take it into your hands and deal with it, then they're usually okay. That's a little piece of advice, because I've always stressed, like when we're moving countries, and now I just don't stress about anything that I'm taking them through. Health is wealth. If you've got your health, you've got everything. That's the only thing that would kind of rock our boat, I think. It's just life, you know. We're all just living humans with similar needs, getting through life. That's how I think of it now. But am I rambling now? Probably. So I'm gonna go, but maybe we'll get to 2 videos a week soon, guys. Who knows? Maybe now I've not got the huge commitments of a big house to run, we might get to 2 videos a week. If we do, it's going to be on a Wednesday and a Sunday at 5 p.m. So my Sunday vlog will always stay the same, but maybe start keeping your eyes peeled for a Wednesday vlog. fingers crossed. But anyway, thank you all, love you all so much, and I'll see you all very soon in the next one. Bye.